News, I'm Milo Mihaltses. U.S. health officials are recommending a pause in using Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine while regulators investigate reports of potentially dangerous blood clots. Sagar Magani reports.
The CDC and FDA say there have been 6 cases of unusual clots combined with low platelets in women who got the vaccine. 1 died.
Right now, I'd like to stress these events appear to be extremely rare. However, COVID-19 vaccine safety is a top priority for the federal government.
Acting FDA Chief Janet Woodcock says she expects the pause to last a matter of days while health authorities investigate the clots. The J&J vaccine's been given more than 6.8 million times in the U.S., a tiny fraction of overall vaccinations. The CDC says there are no reports of similar clots with the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines, and people should continue receiving them. Sagar Magani, Washington.
The defense has begun its case at Derek Chauvin's trial after 11 days of testimony and video depicting George Floyd's final moments. Chauvin's lawyers argue that the former officer did what he was trained to do and that Floyd died because of his illegal drug use and underlying heart condition, not because of Chauvin kneeling on his neck last May. The casket of late U.S. Capitol Police Officer William Evans has arrived at the Capitol, where it will lie in the rotunda. President Joe Biden and congressional leaders are paying their respects to Evans, who was hit by the car that rammed into the barricade near the Senate side of the Capitol building. President Biden says Evans' memory will forever live in his family.
My prayer for you is that moment of the smile comes before the tear, quicker than longer.
It's the second such memorial ceremony this year following the January 6th Capitol riots. Texas Representative Dan Crenshaw has undergone surgery on his eye and will be practically sightless for a month while he recovers. The Navy veteran lost his right eye and suffered damage to his left in 2012 when a homemade bomb exploded while he was deployed in Afghanistan. He says an ophthalmologist discovered his left eye's retina was detaching. This is KNTU News. In Rockwall on I-30 westbound at FM 549, exit 70, a wreck blocks the left lane. Traffic's jammed from FM 551. And in Rowlett on I-30 westbound between Dalrock Road and Bass Pro Drive, a slow-moving maintenance vehicle has traffic jammed from Lake Ray Hubbard Bridge. It's going to be sunny this afternoon with a high near 84, mostly clear tonight with a low around 62, and partly sunny tomorrow with a slight chance of afternoon rain and a high near 87. It's 69 in McKinney, 68 in Denton, and 70 at DFW Airport. I'm Milo Mihaltses, KNTU News. KNTU Sports, I'm Milo Mihaltses. The Dallas Mavericks beat the Memphis Grizzlies 114-113 last night off a last-second three-point floater from superstar guard Luka Doncic. Both the Mavs star players contributed in the win, with center Kristaps Porzingis scoring 21 points and Doncic finishing with 29. Dallas is now 30-24 on the season and are 7th in the Western Conference. The Texas Rangers take on the Tampa Bay Rays again tonight in Tampa. The Rangers beat the Rays 5-1 yesterday and have won 2 straight against them. First pitch is set for 7 tonight. White Sox pitcher Carlos Rodon threw a no-hitter last night in his team's 8-0 win against the Cleveland Indians. Rodon threw 114 pitches in the game and feels great about notching his first-ever no-hitter.
I dominated today, and it felt good. I've never really done that. I've never done it on this level, at least, and it feels good to say I did it.
Rodon's no-hitter is just the second in MLB this season. The 15, 14, and 12 Dallas Stars are back in action tonight against the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Stars will continue the season without starting goaltender Ben Bishop and winger Alexander Radulov. Both have been ruled out for the rest of the season with injuries. Center Tyler Seguin skated with the team today for the first time this season, but is not expected to play tonight. He's recovering from off-season hip surgery. Puck drop is set for 8:30. I'm Milo Mihaltses, KNTU Sports. Mean Green guard Reuben Jones is off to a tremendous start to his collegiate career. As a true freshman, he's averaging a little over 7 points per game, shooting almost 42% from the field. The rookie has proven himself to be a valuable asset to the Mean Green, and head coach Grant McCaslin has played him in all 14 games so far this season, seeing almost 24 minutes a night. There's no question Reuben Jones is one of the most polarizing rookies in Conference USA, but he didn't always catch everyone's eyes. Before being named a top 100 guard in his recruiting class, Reuben Jones was just a high school basketball recruit trying to get attention from collegiate scouts. He led Yates High School to the state semifinals as a junior, then to the Texas 4A UIL Boys State Basketball Championship as a senior last year. Jones was named to the TABC All-State team and was a top 10 finalist for the Guy V. Lewis Award in 2020. Despite all the accolades, Jones' high school career was still overshadowed by those who doubted him.
Overlooked by a lot of schools, colleges, and people. My freshman year, nobody knew me basketball. I mean, there was a few people that I played with, they knew me. I was good and stuff, but nobody really had respecting me in the city for playing basketball. Each year, I get more and more respect. Just keep going every year. So,
while many schools may have passed on Jones, the University of North Texas did not. The Mean Green coaching staff immediately saw his potential from day one.
Man, the first time I saw him, I could tell he really knew how to play, and had a great just feel for the game. I mean, really, that was the biggest thing that I saw. He was thin. He was always a good athlete, but he really brought that team all together because he was so unselfish.
North Texas took a chance on Reuben Jones, and he continues to prove the critics wrong. For NT Daily News, I'm Milo Mihaltses.